we got Charleston White and OG Murda with some type of situation going on. Yeah, let's take a listen and see what they got going on. I think Dawgface out of Detroit involved too. Yeah, let's listen to these guys, man, and see what's going on.
How you think Charleston blew up? He just was some random in the point with just some stupid dumb opinions gonna do rage bait off. Just say a bunch of like say, bro, I'ma keep it all the way G with y'all. I couldn't live my mother life is Charleston White. I swear to God, bro. Say, bro, you is everything that Dave Chappelle walked away from, boy. Everything that Dave Chappelle walked away from when he walked away from all the millions. Charleston, you got that spot.
Sometimes things have to be said because the truth is the truth. But when you look at what Charleston White does and how he does it, he talks specifically for clickbait purposes sometimes, most of the times. And like there's some things that he says that I wouldn't say because I come from a generation where we don't air our dirty laundry out. You hear me? There's certain things that if we talk about it, we talk about it amongst ourselves. Other things, sometimes you gotta put blast because you're trying to get a general message out there. But you just said it. You have to weigh who's benefiting more from what you're saying. Some of it he say for shock purposes only. It's not about delivering a message that's gonna have any measurable impact or effect on us as a people.
I'm about to tell you who he is. You know who he is? I'm about to tell you exactly who Charleston White is. He's Clayton Bixby. You know Clayton Bixby?
Damn.
Dave Chappelle, the black white supremacist. That's Charleston, bro.
He the young Clayton Bixby.
He's the real life Clayton Bixby, bro. I hate. They eat up all the chicken. They breed up all the white man's hair.
Dave Chappelle.
Boy.
That Dave Chappelle character, right?
Yeah.
The blind crew, he don't know he.
Yeah.
Right.
He don't know he black.
So somebody said, hey man, you think you and OG Murda might do a 20 verses together, or y'all get on camera together, argue or debate about something? He said, would you work with him? I said, I don't really like it, but yeah, I said, I ain't got no problem with it. That'll be a good bag. Boy, me and that argue back and forth. So they tried to give me and Tia Kemp a bag, right? Imagine me and OG Murda, ugly with some ugly old goals. He on one side of the stage, I'm on one side of the stage, and it's set up like a debate with people buying tickets. And then come out. So this is what they want to do. They know I'm a fool. So they said, we don't have no way to get at him. Can you reach out to him? So I said, cool. I done made up with everybody on the internet. I done made up with everybody. So I'm saying, well, I don't even know that. Let me reach out to him. So I hit up OG Murda, one-on-one. He recorded the conversation, not me. I said, say, oh, ugly. Go on, come out that corner at your mama house and go on, come get a big bag. Cause you ain't making no bunch of money on YouTube getting that YouTube money. What's the play? Go on stage like a tour during a debate. I told them they tried to get me and Tia Kemp to do this. We're really gonna argue on stage like you're doing on there. Right. Why wouldn't you take $10,000 in ticket sales, merchandise sales, and we can take this at what price? Ain't no price. Get some money. So what's the problem? Well, he ran to the internet and blew it. He ran to the internet and blew it. So I just see the comment section arguing with people in the comment section. Where we at?
We in Vegas.
Where we at?
At the Trump house. Yeah, at Trump's house.
We ain't in no house, making no videos. What we just left, another video that I picked up 10,000.
No jump.
Who I take out the phone with? AB and Staney, Don King promotion. Where we going tonight? Jesus and them, right?
Yep.
I got another interview tonight, another interview tomorrow. Man, what we've been talking, brand deals, sponsorship, money, advertising, marketing, and money.
That's right.
So what I've been saying, put everybody together.
Let's get a bag.
You get more together than you would apart.
Man, look at this stupid, goofy, neck bone, pickle pig feet, and frog leg eating right here. Look at this goofy, man.
So somebody said, hey man, you think you and OG Murda might do a 20 verses together, or y'all get on camera together, argue or debate about something. He said, would you work with him? I said, I don't really know, I don't really like it, but yeah, I said, I ain't got no problem with it. He said, that'll be a good bag. Well, me and that argue back and forth. So they tried to give me and Tia Kemp a bag, right? Imagine me and you going,
hey, Charlie boy. Hey, Charlie. You know this out of hand, right? Man, what the is your fascination with OG Murda all of a sudden, man? Ever since I made that post last week, you jump in the comments, making comments, and like you trying to get attention. You want to be friends or something? If you want to be friends, just say you want to be friends. Say it's a little dry over there in terms of you having some comparable people to go against and debate it. Just say that. Just say you done ran out of debate and argue with who know how to debate and argue with your boy. Just say that. Stop acting like it's a problem with you and Murda. Murda don't give a about you. Just say, hey, listen, man, I've run out of formidable opponents to talk about, to go back and forth with. I done really ran through all the rest of these in the YouTube streets, and I need somebody else who I can argue back and forth with, because rest of these, and they ain't even worth me going back and forth with these. Just say that. Because you act like a little boy who done lost his puppy, Charlie. Stop acting like that, man. Stop all this man. Just say, hey, look, man, I don't got nobody to debate with or argue with, so I need me a new source of argument. I didn't argue the rest of these to the ground, and now I feel like I need somebody else. Man, OG Murda don't give a about you. And as far as you talking about all this Tia Kemp, keep on dropping Tia Kemp name in the equation. I guess you think if you drop Tia's name into the equation, that it'll make it appear as if it's a more serious discussion. Oh, Tia Kemp and you trying to make more, you trying to dog whistle. It's two things you trying to do here. You trying to dog whistle to the rest of the big podcast platforms and interview platforms. You trying to sprinkle salt on Murda before he even get to the door. So you trying to make it seem like that he's unreasonable and he don't know how to get to a bag and he don't know how to get to no money and he don't know how to carry himself or maintain himself in a room full of serious people. Cut that out. We know what you're trying to do. Ain't nothing you doing Freudian. We know what you're trying to do. You trying to make it seem like that OG Murda know how to handle himself. Murda don't give a about you. Just say you looking for some new friends. You know, you act like a little girl who likes a little boy. So instead of saying, I like you, right? She throw a rock at him and hit him in the head or something. Stop all that junior high school, elementary. Stop dropping Tia Kemp name in the equation to try to get this gravity. I guess you think by dropping Tia Kemp's name in the equation, because it's the second time you mentioned Young T's name in this whole sort of affair. Stop dropping her name to try to give more credibility and weight to what you're saying. Cut that out. You think that we don't know what the you're doing? You the same who not even 6 months ago was complaining about not wanting to be on the urban platforms because they was holding you back from reaching your greatest, your highest degree of potential. And now, I guess them pockets done dried up on your. So now, you couldn't wait to run back to say cheese. You couldn't wait to go back on the Chitlin circuit of the YouTube streets to get that money, because your attempt to cross over to mainstream white America platforms, that ain't gonna work because white America don't want your. They got enough Sambo. They don't need you pickle pig feet eating, neck bone, collard green with salt back, fat pork, pickled pork rind eat that. Go sit your down and handle your business. If you so great and so rich, don't be rich. Get your out of here. Stop mentioning Tia Kemp name in this whole equation. Oh yeah, somebody came to me and said they gonna me. Hey, listen. Okay, what's your point? I'm trying to figure out what your point is. Help me to understand what your overall goal is by keep on mentioning Murda name. Just say you want to be friends. It's obvious. You ain't got no opponents no more. You done ran through everybody. Just say that. Just say, look, man, hey, Murda, I want to be friends, and I've been trying to get your attention, right? But I know what you're trying to do. You're trying to do the same old gatekeeper. Because don't forget, that's the same thing you said has been happening when on certain platforms, and they tell the interview platforms, well, I'm going to do this, but I don't want you to interview that person. That's the same thing that happened with Sean Cotton, with you on Say Cheese on Skino. When you was mad and you ran from Say Cheese like the who is, because Sean Cotton had the nerve to interview somebody who had something to say about you. So it's a lot of this going on in the industry to a certain plateau, and they feel like that the interview platforms shouldn't interview anybody that has something negative to say about them. Go on, hit on with that shit. He up on you. Go on, hit on.
Dawgface and spoke, man. Yeah, Dawgface and spoke, man. Yeah, I like old Dawgface, man. Yeah, I've been watching Dawgface. I know over a year, man. Yeah, I knew he was gonna get big as he is now, man. Yeah, I've been watching Dawgface a long time. He really remind me of Charleston White when he started, man. Yeah, Charleston White bulldozed his way in the game, and now Dawgface bulldozing his way into the game, man. Yeah, I ain't gonna never forget I was on an Academics Live, man, when they were talking about, what's his name, T Grizzly. Yeah, they were talking, it was a T Grizzly situation when Wack was talking about the man was ratting or whatever he was talking about. Man, they finally got on the phone with each other, man, bruh. Dawgface got the best of him, man. Yeah, Wack couldn't handle him, man. Wack hung the phone up, man. He come out talking, man. Man, that's the thing about Dawgface, man. Dawgface know how to talk, man. Yeah, Dawgface is made for this YouTube thing, man. Yeah, so this situation with OG Murda, I done watched Murda a few times, man. So I don't watch him like I watch Charles and the Dawgface. Yeah, but OG Murda, it could be Wack behind this, man. Yeah, you never know, man. Much as you be talking about Juvenile and BG and people like that, man, it could be Bird, man, getting Wack to get Charles to talk to you, try to calm you down, man. Yeah, you never know how this stuff going with these dudes in the industry, man. Yeah, so I don't know, man. I don't know if you gonna sell out or what, man. Yeah, cause I be looking at you, man, and you really seem like you be standing firm on your beliefs, man. So I don't know how they gonna get you to act right, man. Yeah, somebody sent Charleston at you, man. Yeah, Charleston said he offered you $100,000 and you turned it down, but you said it's 50, man. You say he exaggerated. But I don't know, man. I see Dawgface and Murda got a relationship, so I don't know how Charleston gonna get around Dawgface, man. Yeah, I don't know how they gonna get around Dawgface, bro. But you know somebody ain't heard from in this situation, man. Hernandez Govan, man. Yeah, dude been quiet, man. He always seemed to come out and take Charleston's place. Charleston get Charleston back, I mean, when somebody's saying something to Charleston, man. Yeah, what's the name? Wood ain't said near about the things Dawgface just said, man. Yeah, you can't hear a peep out of this man, man. Where you at, baby? Yeah, where you at? Hernandez Govan, man. See, you ain't gonna play with Murda and Dawgface like that, man. Yeah, you ain't gonna play with them two like that, man. You trying to act like you don't know what's going on, man. Cause anybody else, you would have been came out and said something, bro. Yeah, you would have been came out and said something, man. Yeah, I'm just trying to let y'all people see, man. That dude Govan be picking and choosing, man. Yeah, the man ain't what y'all think he is, man. I can't wait. I can't wait till he say something to Dawgface, man. Yeah, because I'm telling you, the man gonna have to say something to him if Dawgface keep doing this, man. If Dawgface keep staying on Charleston White like he is, bruh, the man eventually gonna have to say something, man. Govan gonna have to say something. He gonna look weak like I've been telling y'all these years, man. Yeah, man, I can't wait to see how this gonna end up, man.